We all grow up looking at ourselves in the mirror, but what happens when you no longer recognize the person staring back? My self-confidence and self-esteem shattered because of alopecia, and you guys wanted me to talk about it, so here I am. Like many kids growing up, I was bullied. I went and hit the gym, built my self-confidence and self-esteem, and I started loving what I used to see in the mirror, up until I turned 22 and 23. I remember I was in college, and this guy who sits in front of me, his hair started graying, so I asked him about it. He turns around and he's like, "Shut the hell up, baldy. Go fix your bald spot first." And everyone around me started laughing, and that's the first time I was made aware of it. I used to be someone who made eye contact while talking to people. They used to do this, stare at my scalp. That started making me feel very conscious about myself. I was walking through the corridor of one of my old workspaces, and two of my work colleagues were like, "What's the point in having a body? Look at his face, he looks so ugly now." I like being strong, but it got worse when my own close friends started taking jabs at me for it and making me feel bad and calling me ugly. I ended up becoming the butt of everybody's jokes and taking a toll on my mental health. And that got it worse was my dream getting shattered right in front of my eyes because I wanted to become a fitness model, shoot for brands and athleisure wear. And I did get selected. I went to meet the owner of the supplement brand. Wanted to see how my physique was. I took my cap off and they informed me that they're going ahead with somebody else because of my bald spot. It shattered me. I didn't know what to do. I started hating what I saw in the mirror. I wouldn't even make eye contact with myself in the mirror. I felt so ugly and bad. I started avoiding friends, going out, socializing, interacting. I started becoming a shell of my former self. I was like, I'm gonna die alone. No girl in their right mind would ever want to be with a balding guy like me. My performance in every aspect of life started taking a hit. It genuinely changed when I met my current fiancée, Pratna. I was taken aback at how kind she was. She was the first person who I spoke to who seemed like it never bothered her. It made me feel really good. I genuinely started feeling good about myself, like, wow, someone can love me despite this big flaw that I have. Slowly, I started liking myself. She could see how much I was hurting. Honestly, I'm really grateful for her and especially her dad because they helped me get to this point where I'm able to afford this transplant because I knew I could never afford it myself. I am gonna pay them back for it, definitely for sure. They've genuinely helped increase my self-confidence and self-esteem. If you're watching this, all I want to say is don't be afraid. There are genuinely people out there who are kind and who actually care for you. Don't listen to all these people who are trying to put you down. Don't listen to all these people saying it shouldn't bother you. If it bothers you, it bothers you. End of story. Seek help, find ways to fix it. That's it. That's pretty much my experience with the whole thing.